We're better than me hungry. Oh yeah, now I also have Twitch stuff in. The Warhorse stuff. Holy crap, that stuff is insane now. We still have a few stuff that's
What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not? Finally, a reasonable sum. Pleasure
When's
doing
the last
business.
time I ate
Take
something?
care.
Praise the Lord.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need to know?
All right, I'm on my way.
Time's wasting. Run along.
I need something repaired. Good day.
Good day to you.
You know what? I'm gonna sell that.
What would you like?
What do you have for... like to do something about...
Sure. Aye, you're convinced. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Okay.
God bless.
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Show me your wares.
I already have some.
Maybe next time then.
Good day to you, friend.
Okay. We're gonna go there eventually. I'm gonna do these things first and get my. Go and dig those up. Then we can sell off some stuff at the tailor. Then we can go here and get my horse. And the quest. This is a new quest. Yeah.
Ave Maria. Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there.
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that?
Eh?
What do people call you then? Bughead? Arse face?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
To your health, my friend.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands two brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
And what can I do for you?
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth, so he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one." But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Well, all was as it should have been. It was Kuba's fault.
I don't think so. It seems Matthias didn't either. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon him. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Take care, friend.
Okay. wonder if the story being told no matter which one I have chosen. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the mutt because it might be that we have to fight stuff, so...
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings! Mm-hmm. Do we have any perk points? Yes. No, main level. Oh yeah, I was gonna wait for next level in the main. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Hear some. Oh yeah, we need to make the potions too. Okay. Which ones poppy thistle herb berries? Which ones I don't have it in. God damn it. Didn't bring with me.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I was wondering.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
What are humans doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly. What's that noise?
Whatever they want. The nerve of them throwing their ghost faces around here. Someone should teach them how things work.
That was. But it's just you.
It was nothing.
Oh, it's just you, eh?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. So really clever, brother.
As we and talk about the
Faces in will be too good for them.
father's still alive, isn't he?
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Once old folks
Do you have money?
soft in the head.
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
But you don't have to go through that.
Okay.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts. My thoughts exactly. Right. Nobody thinking that foul around bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever.
Bashing their faces in when we too good has going.
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Yeah, he works so hard. He said, it's good for you.
Pickled cabbage is and they say Admiral will get a nice dowry on top of it.
Yeah, Lord said he needs all the money he can get from it.
Hell,
His coffers were empty even before they let him do whatever they want.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm afraid we leave Ahesh without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We're just hungry. We had enough of that eater back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less humans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all humans sing. But what you say? We eat and we go.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
mit mondat?
Jó et vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm. All right, we go.
Peter! What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their
What the
heads
heck, man?
instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
That sounds like a
Show your stuff.
Hey, stop fighting.
Christ! That must hurt.
We're going to crush him, son.
Where am I? Did I faint? Oh. Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us or you're against us. Your choice. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble. Oh, shit. Bastards. Fuck.
Bandit, quick! I hope that's enough.
Going to pay. Believe you me. No, we won't be around here.
Hey, where's that beer?
Oh no, it's a private area?
I'll have a jug of wine. You're a bit shaky, fop.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb woman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlina still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
I'll have a look at your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Hey, that'll do.
Wish you health.
Hmm.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special, fortunately. Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh, my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand. That's your business, bailiff.
I'd like something to eat.
What have I?
I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bojena? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning. What do you mean she killed and damned your son?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye, but words won't bring them back.
It's good to see you, my friend. And let me tell you, our home truly is the most beautiful Worked so hard to get to where it is today. Lord Simeon should be glad to try to give that.
We could,
What's wrong? Why are you barking?
Good
Good day to you.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me, best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Yes, there is a place I haven't seen yet, though. It doesn't come up on the map, though. I wonder... It should pop up anyway, though, if it's under... Oh, we are right here, though. Oh, goddamn. I was right on the character. I was like, what the heck? Oh, I guess we practice lockpicking, huh?
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots. I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well, never mind. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Blood? I hope it's not Pavlena's.
Let's continue.
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God.
You stupid swine!
And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding these pigs.
Come home!
Maybe they saw something.
Ladybird! Come back before a wolf eats you! Hey, where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you?
I found a stray pig.
That's great! I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl. And now you tell me he's dead? Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw. That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. The big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Piggy, come here. Ladybird, come home. Ladybird.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you'll pay for it, here and now.
No. You're the one who will pay. I won't let you go and snitch on us. I'll show you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Fuck you. Mercy! Spare me!
had enough.
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything.
That
We
Mente
didn't want it to
sword
end
was a
like this,
bad
I
idea.
swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up.
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhana's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor, they call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
Shall we do this?
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Oops, I went the wrong way. Hello?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
I fucking hear something over there. Wait a moment, right? I'll have a look.
How come that section was not a good one to go in? That was weird.
Nice.
You know what? We're gonna go back over here so we can, or question about that. Go there and then we go there and sleep. Or you know what? Let's go to the captain's sleep first. wash that we have all that blood on us from fighting. Such a bad word, rob. You're borrowing
Poor fella.
from the grain.
He's not lying in consecrated ground. But at least they gave him a cross. Another of von Bergov's men.
Hmm. Hmm. And we have so much stuff on us now. Hmm. Yeah, I need to go back there anyway, and I need to get herbs so we can make the potion for putting the bull to sleep. I really need to dump off everything that we don't need to bring with us. I'm probably gonna sleep there until we fully heal. Then go to town there and sell off stuff. I don't think I'm gonna bring the military sword with us. It's just too heavy. Heavy and slow. Probably gonna sell it. The sun is coming.
Welcome me as your brother and friend.
Custom. That was perfect for us to go there, and we didn't have to break in or anything, or sneak into that prison or that jail. hope I still have it. Otherwise, we have to buy. Hopefully, they sell it at that alchemist. Buy that. Make the free potion. Time is it? 5 a.m. I'm not awake. Now you discovered the Her Goblin when I've been passing it several times already?
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced in the snow.
Okay,
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it and not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or never-ending boring mass. What's the difference?
Greetings to you.
Greetings. I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's see. Let's get rid of this one.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. I'm listening. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got these two. Well, found them. Sell them, and we have these we can use instead.
How can I help you today?
Show me. I'd like to do something about...
Sure. Very well, then. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Let's see, so we have that. Oh, I didn't get the Paris because we did that recharge. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Do some repairing of stuff. Oh, yeah. Hmm. 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 What the heck does that arrow mean? Hmm. And I'm gonna do a outfit. Hmm. And to make a sneaky one. We should have These. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Would you repair a few?
Great! Come back anytime, friend.
Okay, let's see. What do I need to bring for making a potion then? Free poppy, free thistle. Bring 10 poppy. I'm gonna have to buy the Perry stuff there. Yeah, 4 points. Okay, let's see. Oh, Pac-Man will be so nice, but Wrestler is something I need. Fight. Agility. Hmm. Another is main level, but I want another point for that one. Okay. Let's go and sell off stuff, and then make the potions. I'm gonna go down and grab the stuff. Or rescue a damsel. Well. Buy stuff. Hopefully they sell the herb, Paris one. You can pick some herbs, maybe. All of his own.
Was willst du, Fremder? What do you want, eh?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that.
Good. Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Ach du lieber Gott.
Okay. Let's see what we need to do here to make that one. Lullaby, lullaby, do 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 do. Okay, we need oil. Prepare.
I should eat something.
Let's see, so it's poppy, thistle, herb.
Greetings, friend. Same to you.
Oh, that was it. Come on.
I should have boiled that herb Paris on a smaller fire. I should eat something.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Hey.
Yeah. I boiled that herb Paris on too large a fire, I reckon.
Oh.
Greetings. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Let's see. Sell. Oh.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not? Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and take care.
I need you
What
to...
do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
Repair.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Okay.
Truly is the most.
That's that done. We go there. Then we're gonna have to get them in. Or rather go here and hand this one to the miller. Because then we should be able to get into the wedding. But then we go to Samin and we're supposed to ask around about something there. Journal.
Beautiful place. Aye, if you've never stepped foot out of your hometown, you'll never truly appreciate it. But once you leave, on your return, you'll like it here even more.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening.
You say something? Oh yeah. Honey? We should put on. Hmm. It sells some honey, actually. Click. Should go to innkeeper.
Keep close to the others.
What is it, you scoundrel?
What do you have for sale? A word about the price.
Aye, I'm listening. Aye, that sum will convince me. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Hungry, I can eat a horse.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Stuff is good now. We got some gear at least. That's good. We did some grave exploring. Got some money from that. Then need to get a bow though, somewhere. Hey, buddy. Bad doggy. What the heck, man?
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't try any tricks. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit, I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
I took your brother to the bailiff.
Fuck! You might as well have killed him straight off. What do you think you'll get for murder? I've got to get out of here and go and save him. Fuck!
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat! You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck! I know! Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
But there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through. I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up.
You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Repent before God, and he'll forgive you. Let Pavlena go.
She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked.
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm. Sakra. Oh, all right. I'll let her go, and I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Okay. Don't piss her off, that's for sure.
He's stealing something! Guards!
Oh, she ran off. What do you mean he's stealing something? He just picked up the sword. She was stabbing him. What the heck? Comes from the right person. Is somebody who murders somebody. Stabs him 50 million times. To me, he's stealing something. Okay, she's done. Well, can we go over here? Oh yeah, we got some more perk points. Close the body will get dirty 20% slower, and by washing at the tub you can get rid of all the dirt in your body, but you still have to go to a bath for this panel. I'm gonna get this one for now. Did this show up on the map? No, I can't zoom further in, so... Okay. Okay. There's a random cabbage.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I'm gonna go to the miller and hand in that quest, and I'm gonna come back to more. And roam around the town. Stuff that's bloodied, but that's about it done. It's a little bit weirder that they considered stealing that sword. I don't quite agree with that.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.